Hello, Loodles. Hello, Overlord. Welcome to the stream. Very nice to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the arrival. I'm going to go to a different spot because I'll be honest, that area looks a little iffy to me. Hello, Dave. Austin. Hello, Triss. Welcome. I'm going to go to... You know what? My favorite room in Elden Ring. This one. The Rampart Tower. Hello, Lolo. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for the 49 months. That's almost a year. Thank you. Hello, Gandalf. Welcome in. Hot dogs and pickles. That many? Oh, you mean the food? Yes. Welcome in. I love this room. I love this thing. Are you well? I am. I am, in fact, well. Yes. Yes, I am. Gonna turn it... Oh. You know what? Maybe we'll go to... over here instead. No, that is 4 years. Jesus. No, that's almost a year. I think you need to reevaluate your accounting skills there, Scorpio. That's almost a year. Nothing like seeing lost while thinking how I want to invade. Well, I'm sitting here and I am contemplating life, how it's going to be soon, because, well, we have a night rain coming on, and I'm planning on making a bunch of videos, and I'm already started scripting out several, but of course I haven't gotten my hands on the game proper yet, only played the network test, so I will have to wait until I get to play it. But I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, holy hell, how I am looking forward to playing that game. 12 months equals 1 year. Yes, Scorpio. 12 months is 1 year. So, how many was it? 49 months is almost a year. I do not understand what's so difficult to understand. Imagine if all 15 of the people watching the stream suddenly appeared behind you. Really makes you think about how many viewers there are. It's going to be great just to play something else. It is. I think it is. So I'm going to be focusing. Probably going to make a bunch of preview videos. Trying to break it down. Because I'll be honest, I need to do something else now. It needs to be... I need something fresh in my life. And I'm thinking that Night Rain comes at the perfect time. I say that, but honestly, it could have come like a month earlier. But I'm not going to argue with it, right? Currently being a filthy furled finger, unfortunately, we won't meet since I'm 125. I'm 169. Is that impossible? If you have a high enough host and I have a... Well, yeah, if you have a high enough host and I go down, I'm not entirely certain. That background music, by the way, is from the game Metro. No, not Metro. Expedition 33. Oh, shit, am I wrong category? This is why we need people to tell me stuff. Elden Ring, there we go. Thank you, Clay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Duck feet armor. I gotta say, I absolutely love these feet. I don't feel like a badass wearing this armor, right? There are tons and tons of other boots in this game that look awesome, and I'm getting the duck feet armor. I'm sure the duck feet armor was an actual thing. I'm sure it's made to protect your feet. I just do not like how they look. I thought you normally played on level 200. I do, and I will again. The thing is, I reloaded my save, and then I invaded a little bit, and then I kind of leveled up a little bit, but not completely, and so I lost a bunch of souls, and now I'm kind of stuck at level 169, which is, look, we'll go back to 200, eventually. Hey, Timber. Oh, that reminds me, I need to remove your diamond. You've gotten to have that diamond far too much. Others will be jealous. Others will come for you, Timber. They will claw out your eyes and rip out your tongue. I think. Hey, Foldbird. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Lost Lord. Hey, Ori. I think maybe we need to just reset here. 69 is a good number. It's a really good number, Jax. 69 is almost a year. Need to hold elections for new stream, bitch. Now Timber's tenure is completed. That's true. You're the best PvPer. Oh, thank you, Mindhooks. I appreciate that. I think also I have the best beard out of any Souls tuber. I'm just saying. I got the best beard. Gigas Thickus has the best hair. Man, that thing on his head is magnificent. It is beautiful. It is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen on another man. But I got him in the beard department. Pretty good. No. Not pretty good. Pretty beastly. I feel like I got the entirety of a bear skin just located directly on my face. Hey, Taddy. It's pretty lush for sure. Damn. I used meta-chatting to say hi. Meta-chatting? Did I break the game now? Yeah, no, it broke. Hey, Globba, how you doing? It's good of you to show up. I feel bad, Globba, because I played more... I played more Kasan off stream, because I was like... it's late night, I want to play it. But I did. Fucking love that game, man. The more I play it, the more I kind of... Oh, not much further than you have seen, I'll be honest, but the more I play it, the more I think I'm of the opinion that it, at least from a gameplay perspective, might be my favorite Souls-like. Meta-chatting in your channel is starting the message with, "Hey, Lost," as you are very likely to subconsciously notice it more. Oh. Cool. It is... I mean, look, Globba, it's fantastic. There's no doubt. Anyway, finally, ladies and gentlemen, did I turn on my recording? I did. Good. It would be awkward if we spent this long, this much time finding an invasion and we didn't get anything. So we have the person over here. According to his name, he is Dex Faith. Hey, makes sense, but that's the dragon thing. And I do believe that the dragon weapon is mostly Dex, if not completely Dex. Could be wrong, though. I'm gonna drink this, and here we go. What the hell? Oh! I'm just gonna check if my wife is downloading hentai. I mean, the stream is fine, so it should be alright. She's not home at the moment. I just need... It was so bad, I needed to make sure it wasn't me. But I don't think it's me. Wife is downloading a car. You know, they say that you wouldn't download a car, right? But I would abso-fucking-lutely download a car. If I could download a car, I would. I don't know what they were talking about when they made that... When they made that warning there or something. And also, what's super funny is that... That anti-piracy thing, that commercial, they stole a font used in that. They didn't pay for it. What's the build today? So I wanted to just do a little bit with fire. So we've got Flaming Strike, and we got a bunch of fire spells. I don't think it's super good at this specific moment. But we'll see. You wouldn't download it. I downloaded an MP3 just yesterday. But I do actually have Spotify. So, you know, I got all the music I need there. I say that, but I have Spotify, I have YouTube. YouTube has all the music available to it. Hey, Rasa. Since you have way too much info about this game, is there a weapon that similarly to a BHB, God Counter, and Alabaster R2 has a move with secretly high motion values, aka weapon that hits hard? Well, if you're talking about that type of stuff, you do have the Scream, what's it called? One of the roars. One of the roars actually gives you really high motion values, which is great for bleed. Now, with that being said... Okay, I heard the enemy. Yeah, I think he's hiding in the corner. Hey, Raza. We're gonna do this. Woo, baby! I killed your friend, Gem. Oh, this is a fun one. Woo. I'm gonna just drink that. He's gonna drink that too. Ooh. Wow, whammy. Turns out that we are being very aggressive at the moment. You shouldn't be so aggressive. Now he's got a big boy to contend with. I like big boys. Men. Big boys are called men. Unless they're fat children, I suppose. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna be ugly. And in this situation, it was I think it was the blue that lured him in. Or maybe he would have been lured in anyways because it was hit by the waves of gold. Regardless, it's pretty good. Music is good. I generally listen to Metallica as I'm playing Elden Ring. I mean, that's pretty solid music there. But unfortunately, I can't do that because I would be not demonetized, but I would be copyright claimed, and so all the money the stream makes will go to, you know, other people, and we don't like that. We want to keep the money right here. Right here. I'm pointing at my crotch because that's where the money goes. I have a penis surgery that I need to fund, And it's a penis reduction surgery, not to get bigger, but to get smaller, because it is so humongous, and it keeps growing every day, that I need to get constant surgeries to keep it in check. Hey, Xenos. Something I don't understand in game logic. When I lag, I'm like those 300 millisecond memes, but when my enemy lags, they turn Goku Ultra Instinct. To be fair, I have the same experience most of the time as well. But today, I think I was the guy who turned Ultra Instinct on the very first person we invaded. The only solution is to write your own music. Well, I can't do that. I could use AI, but, you know, AI would just be other people's music chopped up and into pieces. Is the in-game sound too loud? It might be a little loud, actually. Do you think it's too loud? Or is it good? Is Jax correct? Have everybody else just ignored the fact that I have very loud in PS5 audio? Because I had to fix some audio issues the other day. And so the only way to fix it was to update like a random driver somewhere on my computer. I don't remember what it was, but everything went back to normal. It's good. Okay, cool. Getting a lot of unable to be summoned messages. To be fair, I'm also getting a fair amount of attempting to invade, but can't. I wonder if today is just not a great day to be online. Is that clear obscure? Expedition 33? Yes, it is. I haven't played it yet. Another game that has to go on to the must-play list. Everybody's telling me, Lost, you need to play this game. It's interesting what's happening to game companies right now. I think we are actually headed into a golden age of gaming. I think we are. Where fewer people can make bigger games, which is lovely. Now, that is going to cause a lot of people to simply lose their jobs, I understand. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, these divided. Is this seamless or vanilla? This is on the PlayStation. We got a hunter. And I shall turn off the music again. Did you see the news about a ship that ran around in Trondheim or someone beachfront property? Yes. I actually didn't read about it, Xenos. I saw it with my own eyes. This is a bad place for me to stand. I believe it's probably that thing. I don't remember that flag. Oh, another hunter has been summoned. So I'll just pretend that I don't know that it's him. And we'll just wait for the blues. Did he move? I don't think so. Where are the fucking blues, man? You gotta admit, some blues are just awful. Yeah, I'm sure he's thinking that he's so clever. He's so happy with himself. And to be fair, so I would also be very happy with myself. Okay. And now we wait. Alright. Here's the plan. Rockpot into him into those. Oh, I knew where you were. I knew. Do that. Oh, that's so little damage, and that didn't even hit. That's awful. I suppose it's only those that are trying to run away, but still, that's so bad. Here's my ace. The blues can spawn so far away here. I had a guy doing this in the castle once, and the blues took so damn too long run in. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 still had the best PvP period. Yes. Best time I had in Fight Clubs. Yes. Are you playing with cross-region off? I don't think so. Prod, you seen Stranger Things? I have seen the first season of Stranger Things. I didn't see the rest of it. Before matchmaking, yeah, everything is... Alright, let's see if... they can hear me through the microphone. Hey, Raven. Los, do you play? Yes, when fighting especially a character morning. Okay, I'm not entirely confused. I'm not entirely certain what you're talking about. I am so smart. SMRT. That's a Simpsons reference. Voice chat could be so funny when fighting people in this game, but obviously a problem too. Very, very, very right, so. That is very true. I love you too. I love you too, Raven. You gotta keep in mind, I am juggling 2 streams. So if I ignore you, don't feel bad. Well, actually, you should feel bad. If I ignore you, you should feel really bad. You should feel bad and you want to desperately try to claw any tiny piece of attention away from the game and towards you. I don't... Especially by donating. I think that's the best way. You know, just give me money. Minimum $1,000, right? Can we all agree? Can we all agree that's the best way of doing things? Oh. Hi, Quarrel. I'm gonna throw a thing at you. Ooh. Oh, that looked like it hurt. What? I think your friend just died. Yeah. Your friend is dead. I didn't kill your friend, but he's dead. I need something that gives me more fire. My mind. I only have like 30 anyways. I'm not the big catch flame guy, but maybe I should be using that. Oh, GG. Wait, I'm muted? Are you muted? I don't think you muted. You have the beast seal? Oh yeah, we could use the beast seal. What if I want to be ignored? Well, how about you shut your fucking mouth then, huh, lol? I'm gonna... That was very rude of me. I meant it though, but that was very rude of me. I never donated. You get plenty of piggies. You don't have to send for me. Ah, Sav. Well, that's okay. What? How badly was that? That was pretty bad. Yeah, let's do double. I think that's gonna be double. Whoa, DSP, chill. No, if you don't give me $1,000 right now, something, then God, what does DSP do? All right, what does DSP do? I don't really pay attention to him, but how does he shit talk his audience into giving him money? I don't understand how anybody can give that guy money. Just period. I do not understand how that works, you know. I don't know much about DSP, but I did keep following Boogie 2988 for a little while because he was like my guilty pleasure, as I literally felt guilty for watching him. But then he kind of joined forces with Keemstar, and he went from interesting bad to just bad. I don't know. He went from a guy trying not to be the villain and failing to somebody who just says, fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. Oh well. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. I changed to the clawmark seal. I actually had a different thing on it, but whatever. There's a lot of wind outside. Lost, you're the only Twitcher I throw money at. Well, I appreciate that. Let me just be clear though, nobody needs to throw money at me at all. That's not necessary here. Who is DSP and who is Keemstar? Is he related to Kim Possible? I don't think he even understands anymore what he's doing. Kino Casino is a good channel to understand his idiocy. I mean, he's around for like 15 years. It's hard to boil down. True. Oh, interesting. Alright. So there's a couple of guys that are up to no good. Eggs keep coming. That's the host. Worst. He needs to move over. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh no, he survived. Good for him. And I didn't get that backstab. I kinda gotta say, I feel wrong. Oh, he might die from one of those other guys. Oh, take the heal. Really? Are you serious? So that's one dead guy. Salmon Man. It's just you and me now. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, I don't have parry on this. Oh, I thought I had parry. Oh, that sucks because I'll be honest. That would have been perfect. That would have been a perfect parry. Well, the connection is slightly off, but I still think I would have got the parry. Here we go. GG. Is it just me, or is the game extremely loud in comparison to Lost? I just asked you people, Daniel! The game might be a little extra loud. Is it just me or lost really loud when he yells, "Oh, Sinos, I swear to fucking God, I will come to your house and piss in your left shoe." Alright, but let's try that. I put it down a little bit. Game was like 2 times your voice lost. Coffee date with Lost with complimentary shoe P. That is true. Stream is really loud. Well, you say that, Copy, but does that indicate me or does that indicate the game? Is there a specific element or is it everything to put together? I'm 169. Yeah, I'm 169. At least we got sound. Yeah, I did fix the sound issue. Nice. Lost, can you do a 169 in sign language like 200? Sure. Clive, the most dangerous of all the tarnished. He's down below? He ran past everybody, and he opened the gate, I believe. Unless he went down into the underground. No, here they are. Hi, Clive. Hive person with pointy glowing tips. Cool. No. That's not gonna be very good for you. Let's see. Oh, right. You know what? I don't think I've been attacked with that thing in forever. Let me just turn around. Oh! Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Ugh, I can't see shit. I'm less worried about the damage and more worried about the fact that I couldn't see anything. Oh boy! That's okay. No, we haven't really tried Fireball yet. Let's give that a go. Nice hit. Oh, bad. Oh, that's death. Sound is fine now. Good. Hello, Exhaust. When you're out of combat, your voice will volume up, by the way. Will it? Well, okay, so here's the thing, though. My microphone, I think, is fairly sensitive. Although it should have auto gain, so if I move my head around and speak, it should work out. We'll just try it like that. So the flame slaying didn't do much, because we didn't hit anybody. But I do want to see just how much damage we can do with it. And also, let's get an actual parry tool on. I don't need it on this build, but I want to have one, because parrying is fun. I want to throw Flamesling up, then parry it. I don't think it matters. You can't get to... No. So they let me go. How you doing, Ruku? Oh, there we go. I saw they put out the last trailer for the Executor. The last character trailer for Night Rain. That's the character I want to use. He looks awesome. He also, after you get a good look at him, he has armor that indicates that he is one of the Crucible Knights. Oh, hey, Betty. Cool. Ooh, alright. That's rude. So I hit him with one of them. That's 100 and something damage. Probably should have the Mesmer Fire instead. The Mesmer Fire is a lot better. And cooler, quite frankly. How much damage? Okay, so we know approximately how much damage we do to him. So we can put on some pressure. Also, I got backup now. Well, I had backup. Oh, that's lovely! Okay, so 257. Really awful. Given that there is no... I can't charge it, though. I can at least do that. And there's a tiny explosion, but it's not worth it. Look at that. I've already lost all of my blue juice. Oh, boy. So... do I have anything like that? No, I'll just use this one. I think he also doesn't want to waste his heals. Or maybe he tried to trick me a bit there.
I can't believe I forgot he politely reminded you to watch Die Alone. Ah. And you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Ruku. No, I watched that. Oh, I tried to... okay, well... that didn't work out. His name is Bandit, and he's just a dragon. We just gotta fight this the old-fashioned way, I think. Slice and dice. Well, the infrastructure of this area is gonna be absolutely demolished once we're done. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, darling. Oh, that's death, isn't it? Yeah. It's really strong, but I realized you're stuck in there for quite some time, and that means you're dead. Did you see that Jasmine was doing the popping heads things?
Yeah, it came up an error, so I fixed that. It's the last one, so it did all good.
Okay, sweet. Just
So I'm finishing up.
yeah, excellent. Do you also have Hefty Fire Pot? I don't, but I suppose we don't really have more of these anyway, so let's just get rid of them. First things, gotta unequip that. And oh, probably did a stupid. Here it is. Discard those. And then the fire pot is here. And the fire pot is what exactly? I guess it's a B in strength and a little bit in faith. No, it's strength and dex. Huh. Alright. Best PvP build? So, the best PvP build probably will have to come down to a weapon. Now, if you told me that you were going to invade somewhere, you didn't know how many opponents you were fighting, you didn't know where you were fighting, or you didn't know any of your opponent's skills, then I would go with the Rakshasa. The Rakshasa is a great weapon. It's not particularly hard to use, it got a very solid moveset, and the Asher War is really good. Now, if you want to go really full on, hardcore badass or sweat lord, I suppose, then I think you should invest in one of the dueling shields. Well, I say one of them, but let's be honest, the best one would of course be the carry and thrusting shield, because it has more guard boost. I think that is probably the best weapon. And then there's also the backhand blades. But there are plenty of builds out there. The best one is probably just going to be a build that gets the maximum amount of damage out of a weapon. I didn't know that the Dragon Incantation had hyper armor, and it didn't work to his advantage this time. No, it didn't. Just a furry with a sword. Who's a furry? Because technically, for the new PC, thank you.
For the new PC.
I appreciate that. That'll go back into my new PC fund. The gut sword wasn't mentioned. I thought it was really good. That's also really, really good. The gut sword is a great weapon for newbies, specifically for newbies. It's a great weapon for good players as well, don't get me wrong, but there's something about swinging a big slab of steel around that really gets me going. What weapon would you use with a carrion shield? With a carrion shield? So the carrion shield, if I remember it correctly... Give me a second. No, I did a little bit of damage. I got that. Here's the thing. A carrion shield doesn't matter. Right? Is it this one? Yeah, the carrion knight shield. It's got some solid guard boosts, but it's basically outclassed in most ways by the brass shield. The physical defense is... And we're talking PvP here, right? So the physical defense is probably important. But other than that, magic, fire, lightning, holy, it's not super relevant. What you really want is physical and guard boost. A guard boost that determines how much juice is left in your stamina after being hit. And which weapon you use with a shield is also, you know... It's a little whatever. Unless you're doing a shield poke build, of course. Or unless you're so goddamn good with the shield that you can use it for all kinds of stagger cancel. I don't remember what it is, but if you're that good, you wouldn't be asking me for advice. The Executor, his ultimate lets him be transformed into a beast. Absolutely. I saw that. That's going to be fun. The question is, of course, Sav, are we going to be able to control him as a beast for a small amount of time? Will he give us like 1 or 2 attacks? Or is him transforming into a beast just going to be the attack, right? So you transform into a beast, he does a flurry of attacks, and then boom. That's it. The Devourer of Gods, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's always the ugly drip that has the best stats. Yeah, a lot of the time that's true. These are the best looking, these are the heaviest armors. And while I think this armor, Lionel's armor, has a lot of personality. I think the Bull Goat armor has too much personality. And you know what would be, you know the annoying part? The Bull Goat armor, I think probably would look pretty cool if you just removed the fucking horns. It's not doing anything. It's just there. What would you say is the most broken build in PvP? Well, of course, if you want to go broken, you would have to go with something that one-shots people. But I don't think there's a build that really breaks the game. It's more specific weapons and their abilities.
For your PP reduction surgery fund.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody should suffer with dressing around that much manliness.
That's true. I appreciate Ruku. Like, for example, in the beginning of the DLC, the backhand blades had an Ash of War that was actually broken. It was broken. I don't know if I want to say that anything broken is in the game right now, but there's definitely stuff that is OP. That should get an adjustment. If you're in a duel, then the shield and a poke weapon is probably going to be seen as the most broken. But if you're intending to do invasions, there is nothing that you can wear that will just make you a walking machine of death. Despite me saying that sometimes in the actual, in my actual video titles. Whoops. A little bit of clickbait, perhaps. Carrion Sovereignty is actually super good, though. It's a little hard to hit at times, but that is so good. Oh my god, look at that. That was really good connection. Oh! I almost killed almost. I think it was saved by the kicking man. Oh! I got stuck in the thing. Oh. That was unfortunate too, because I had them. But I just attacked him too late there. Dragon incantation builds can be extremely powerful too. True, but a lot of the time they come at a very big cost. The only thing that is broken in the game are the 3-man gank squads. If you're an invader, if you are an invader and you go up against 3 people, I don't think there's anything in the game that is OP. I don't think so. Have you ever tried Occult Venomous Fangs? Yes. Yes, I have. And they are really, really, really good. I haven't used them in a while, though, come to think of it. So maybe that's something that we should be thinking of. I have a few ideas for what type of builds I want to do today. I just started with the flame one because I didn't really know. But the more I think of it, I want to do a Great Club one. Great Club is perhaps the best colossal. Yeah, there's nothing that's OP. Yeah, not in comparison to going up against like 3 people. Just isn't the case. Remember when Rivers of Blood was OP? I do remember that, yeah. It was even OP before they gave it scaling. During the first few weeks, the weapon was broken. Maybe even the first few months, I don't actually remember. Oh, not a hit? I thought it would be, but he must have gone this way instead. Oh! Oh, hi there, sir! What even is this fight? Ugh. I don't have any more juice. I gotta roll away. Oh. Is he gonna be stuck in there? He doesn't do a lot of damage with that. Woo! Oh, he switched it up. So it's too late. Ooh. I think he messed it up for himself. I rolled backwards, I shouldn't have. Which room is this? Okay, drink that. Drink this. Get in there. Just gonna eat this. Don't mind me. Oh, he had to eat his thing as well because they ran out of it. Oh, that was good. That was good. Poison hand, mushroom crown, kindred of rots, exaltation, stacks with everything. Yeah. Yeah. How are you with the Death Knight build? So the Death Knight build, if you're speaking specifically about its weapons, the axe, the twin axes are sad. Look, it has a really good Ash of War. One of the better ones, and you could absolutely demolish somebody with them, but at the same time, it's double axes. So I would rather just have that as a separate weapon that I just equip whenever I want to do the Ash of War and use something different day to day. But the Death Knight long-haft axe, I mean, that's an actual axe. So now we're talking some actual fun moves. Have you tried the Shield of Night? Yes. I have. It does about 600 damage on enemies. I wouldn't call it the Shield of Night is not amazing. It would have been amazing if it had been a medium shield. Or if it had been a great shield even. But as it stands, it's just like, it's a quirky little thing. That's all there is to it. It's quirky. I want to aim at the wall there to lob them off. You're a quirky little thing, Lost. I'm a big quirk. That fight was insane. I did love that fight. Anyone got any film recommendations? Preferably horror. There's a really fun horror movie. It starts off a little confused, but ends off great. It's called Housebound. It was made in 2014. And if you haven't seen The Babysitter 1, where basically the babysitter is trying to do demonic rituals and sacrificing a kid. You should. It doesn't seem like he's moving, though. A big quirk is Lost Strap name. No. My rap name would be something a little bit more like Il Mayo. Not Lil, but Il. I don't think we're gonna get this one, guys. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, so we're gonna go over here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they're doing the same fucking thing. Ah. Oh, there you are. Wow. You know what? Here we go. This is for you destroying my wonderful ambush. But I can't really blame them. They were like, just gonna do the same thing as me. It's not a horror movie per se, more of a spin of a slasher trope. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil is also hilarious, highly recommended. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil is a good one. It is probably one of the most subversive, like, horror. It's like not a horror movie, but it's a slasher movie, right? It's a comedy slasher movie. Brother, we're waiting for you. I mean, it happens. It's fair. Normally, the invader comes to find them. We just had the same brain cell. I should keep a list over horror movies. Another horror movie that I really enjoyed was Oculus. If you haven't seen Oculus, that's cool. It's about an evil mirror. Talk to Me is a spectacular modern horror movie. Talk to Me is probably one of the best. You're not wrong about that, Reservoir. Because it's both scary and it gets into your head. If you want a horror movie that kind of sort of breaks you, I'm not a big fan of like these slow-paced, sad horror movies, but there's no doubt that Hereditary is the best horror movie in that situation. The story, the plot, the directing, the acting, oh my god. Toni Collette plays the mom in that movie, and she didn't get an Oscar for it. She wasn't even nominated, and she should have been. She should have been. I agree, Hereditary has an atmosphere second to none. True. As I said, I don't generally enjoy those more slow-paced, sad horror movies where the movie is about, oh, a man and a wife travels to a island and they need to spend some time together to overcome the death of their young son. And it's just all moody and shit. I prefer it generally when it's more about, hey, there's an evil entity here. It's hunting us. Can we survive it? How do we survive it? It's a little bit like a person being under siege. But as I said, there is no doubt that Hereditary is unmatched in so many different things. Just how it goes. The best horror movie is Cats. Yeah. Yeah, you can get boring regular grief anywhere. Give me the supernatural. Amen to that something. Ooh. Electro! Are you a person who uses electricity-based weapons? No, you're a bleed guy. Why did you name yourself Electro? That's just silly. You're a silly boy. That's a little bleedy as well, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Ruku.
Is that YouTube chat over there saying stupid shit?
No, actually, I want to say that YouTube chat has been very respectful as of today. You've been very good, YouTube chat. Oh, thank you, Runa. Ow. I'm a little slow today, apparently. Oh. No stamina left. I was so close to him. He was almost there. The two dudes behind Talk to Me has a new movie coming out. It's called Bring Her Back. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. I actually looked up a movie list of upcoming movies, and it was that one was up there. And you know what? Look, guys, it might just be me. But I'm a little excited for the new Superman movie. I can't help it. It looks interesting. What Ash of War are you running? So this is Flaming Strike. One of the best Ashes of War in the game. Because it just does a lot of damage. That's just how it goes down. It just does a lot of damage. I'm a big fan of Lovecraftian movies as well, but it's too bad there's not that many big budget movies that are any good. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a really cool one where you have like two guys traveling through an area with a lot of time loops. That was a good one. So you're a fireman. Today I'm a fireman, yes. But it's hard. Never played NetTest. Is Flaming Strike in Night Rain? Oh, is Flaming Strike in Night Rain? Well, Domu, it's a good question. I don't know. I didn't see it there. But I would assume so. I think that every single weapon and every single Ash of War that you will find in Elden Ring will also be in Night Rain. There will be no new weapons. That's what I read, at least. There will be no new weapons. And while I hope I'm wrong, I do believe I read that from somebody who had done an interview with somebody else. You can get it on the Wilder Greatsword with an upgrade. Oh, there you go. The last good Lovecraftian movie I saw was The Void. I think The Void is perhaps the closest you can get to what I want from a Lovecraftian movie. There are inexplicable mysteries, there are cults, there are weird flesh monsters. There is also The Color Out of Space, though. That's actually a pretty good movie. Oh, he's eating something. Ooh, alright, so that's how we do it, eh? Ooh, electricity. And it kind of did damage. Oh, that's why I'm not healing. Alright, I was confused there for a moment. I was so confused. Have we a plan for Thursday? Are you staying up for Night Train release or waiting for the morning? So I'll probably be fucking up my sleeping schedule so that I can play the game. That's probably what I will be doing. I do believe it's released midnight my time. So that's what I'm gonna do. He's talking about porn. Am I? I mean, let's be honest. Watching my stream is approximately just porn. Yeah, I was hoping for 24 hours earlier. 24 hours earlier? That's just another day. I mean, or is there something happening that day, Peril, that you have to deal with? PC is an hour earlier than consoles, I believe. Well, that's fantastic, because I got them on both. But we'll probably be playing on the PC. Release time depends on whether you play PC or PlayStation. Well, as I said, I got both. I'll play with y'all on both. I'm really looking forward to it. It will be fun to get more souls in my life. Oh, it's the 29th, but it's not... right. Is it just going to be one playthrough of Night Train? No. Night Train is not that type of game, Runner. It's not that type of game. It's a game that you will be playing again and again and again and again, right? It doesn't really have... Well, it does have story elements, but as a roguelike... The fun of the game is that each run that you do is different, and every time you play, you have to cobble together a random build from what you can find. It's a perfect pick up and play game. You grind Night Train like you would Star Fox? I played the fuck out of Star Fox, Gandalf. Plus the modifiers. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's modifiers as well. I really hope. So, of course, I will be making a lot of content on Night Train. And I really hope that we can... play an endless mode and just see how far do we get. That's what I really want from Night Train. I just want to go as far as I can possibly go. I would love that. I'm going to be playing with Chat of the Boys first. I'm definitely going to be playing with the boys. I have a deal already with Chase and Prod. We are going to be diving into this game together. Oh! Will of Man! Hello! Let's go! It's a little unfortunate that these two guys are fighting a dragon at the same time as they are fighting two reds, but I suppose here we go. That's unfortunate timing for these people. Also, can we all agree that was an amazing hit? Yeah, no, I did expect those people to get... He's doing that, which means that I can probably find time to murder Mio. Mio! Oh, buddy. Did the other guy die? I mean, he did. Came in way too late. Oh, Jesus Christ! What? I hate this place! Oh, well, he came in to celebrate with me. That's pretty nice. Honestly, thank you. That made my heart go boop, 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 boop. I just hope Elden Ring gets more patches. Well, Dizzy, you are getting one more DLC. It's a small one. 4 new weapons, 4 new pieces of armor, and 4 new Ashes of War. Are they gonna be any good? I know at least one of the weapons will be good. If they keep the Hollow Slayer the same as it was before, then it will have that beautiful poke attack. Would you recommend Armored Core? Yes, I would. Armored Core is not my type of game, but that does not mean it's not a great game. I think Armored Core, in my opinion, is a bit of an... It's probably an 8 out of 10. And I didn't like it. I did like it. It's just like I played through it, and once I played through it once, I was like, okay, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I feel like my purchase, my money was used justifiably. 1 new DLC. Yes. So, when Elden Ring comes out on the Switch, it will be released as the Tarnished Edition. So if you're playing Elden Ring on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, there is this thing called the Tarnished Pack. The Tarnished Pack comes with all of the stuff that the Tarnished Edition on the Switch 2 has, which is a customizable torrent, or at least, I think there's like 3 different torrent skins, 4 new weapons, 4 new armors, 4 new Ashes of War. I believe that's it. And I suppose there will also be a patch or 2 that comes out afterwards to adjust those weapons if they need it. But I do not think that there's any more big patches coming. I'm sorry. There's not going to be any switch-ups, anything. Hey, Ashraf. I'm doing my first playthrough of the DLC. What rune level are you invading at? 169. So if you are at 150, or around that area, I might get to you, Insanity. I would have dug it, but gender-locked classes aren't my bag, and neither are randomized builds and time-gated exploration. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's not a gender-locked class, though. It's character-based. But I understand what you're saying. For me, I love Souls, and I absolutely love roguelikes. So for me, this is a perfect game. Kinda. Because I love both, right? But will these 2 elements mesh? I think so. I think they will mesh fairly well. We'll have to wait and see if this is like a 9, an 8, or a 7, or a 6, whatever. Will it be the next chocolate milk? Or will it be like... I don't know. Like rice gum and morals. Some things just don't go together. There won't be crossplay. Hey, Hey, Firefly. Oh. Look at that. Was that a dragon boy? No, I don't think it was a dragon boy. That looks like a guy who has rivers of blood. And Lady Luck is not paying attention. Alright. Feel that? That's very annoying. That guy, Cageless, he keeps using that and he misses every single time. Where's the blue? Well, the blue is gone. Oh, he's right there, actually. Ooh! So the blue is actually super weak. Good to know. There we go. That felt about right, if you ask me. Says a hunter has died. I think he did. Should have hit the rock. Ooh, clever. That's not where I was. One more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright. So I killed your friend. I killed the princess. Harry. Come on. Come on. Come on, Cageless. Come on. Hey, Renezi. I was Will of Man. Oh, shit. I should probably focus on the fight and not on you. I keep forgetting that even people that don't necessarily know how to play the game can absolutely destroy you if they push the button a few times. But GG, Renessa. Yeah, that was good. That's gonna be in a video. Clean invasion loss, thank you. I think it could have been cleaner, but you know, it is what it is. You can make the initial flame strike combo into one more L2 input and roll catch with the R2 follow-up, so boom, boom, bang. I'd rather play a deodorant weapon. Madness fumes are fun as hell. Hey, Lost, use lacerating cross tree. I don't think... Oh, what the fuck am I using? Why? Okay, I don't know why I'm using this one. But I think, honestly, Blessed Blue Dew Talisman is more my speed. Hey, Erebus, welcome! Erebus, I just want to ask you, why did you turn traitor? Why did you turn on the Imperium of Man? What had he ever done to you?
On fire.
Oh, thank you, Badger. Thank you for the 73 months. That's almost a year. Oh, I was a priest. Am I enjoying Elden Ring? Absolutely. I forgot my wife brought me another cup of water. Anybody here excited for Night Train? Oh, absolutely. We've been talking about that for a while. I've been staying away from a lot of the videos. I've spoiled myself on all the bosses and shit like that, but I haven't really seen much video footage of it. I've seen pictures. You have 3,000 hours. On this one, oh god, how many do I have? I think I have 2,000 and something on here. No, I have only 1,860 on the PlayStation, but on the PC... On the PC, we have 2,700. So I'm about 1,000 ahead of you. But, you know, that's not to stroke my EP-ness. That's just to say I do this as a, you know... I do this as a job, so I should have more. I will not apologize for my actions. Well, it's... No wonder nobody likes you, Erebus. So interesting. I've already written the intro for my review of Night Train, and so my intro for it is I feel like Elden Ring and Night Train takes me back to a place where I haven't been. I was super happy with that opening statement because it's nice and familiar, but at the same time, it's, you know. Ever tried Phantom Slash in PvP? I've tried multiple times to make that work. It's fun, but it's not like super good. Was curious, what advice would you give to a small Elden Ring PvP YouTuber? Yes, I would say, don't do that. Look, Nixie. Starting a Elden Ring PvP YouTube channel right now, when PvP and Elden Ring is at its least popular. It has never been less popular. That's just the truth of it. So if you're trying to start that, a PvP channel, then you're in for an uphill battle. I'm sorry. If you want to do invasions and post them on YouTube, I wouldn't expect a lot of views. If you do still want to do it though, just because you love it, then you should go ahead. I think that the best way forward would be to just look at certain weapons and break them down. Do what only Waifu is doing. More than anybody else, I think you should look to only Waifu as an example of what you want to do. Because nobody's just gonna watch a random person's PvP videos. They watch mine because they're familiar with me, and I spent a lot of time in Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and I have given advice as well, and then I shifted over to a more gameplay thing, because it was easier. But you can't start out like that. Sinus asks in sign language, what's the level is this? Maybe some Night Train channels will emerge. I do believe that Night Train will create some new YouTube channels. But I also believe that while Night Train will be fun for the, I don't know, 6 months or 3 months or however long it will last, I don't think Night Train is going to be enough to sustain a channel. Not really. But what you could do is that you could use Night Train as a jumping on point, and then you could branch out and play other games that are also roguelikes or maybe Souls games. But if you really want just quick and dirty advice, Nixie, make how-to videos. Make videos revealing secrets and breaking down weapons. This is the best build in Elden Ring because this. This is the best weapon in Elden Ring because this. Watched your Carrion Sovereignty video, and I've been waiting forever for it. My favorite magic build ever was Carrion Grandeur. Is there a reason you didn't use the Magic Scorpion Talisman for the build? So the reason why we don't use the Magic Scorpion Talisman for the build is that it will ruin your defense and you don't really get that much of a bonus when it comes to offense. It's not as strong in PvP as it is in PvE. Erdtree Shield and the Milady is unparalleled. The Milady is my favorite weapon in the game. Not even close. Because of the moveset, because of how it feels to use it. I prefer it with a shield, but going two-handed and going one-handed is, you know... It's good. It's fun. It's fine. Can we make another video with the Serpent Flail? Yeah, sure. But that ain't coming anytime soon. There's gonna be 3 months of Night Rain, don't you know? Anybody who wants to make a PvP-centric channel right now for Elden Ring, you need to understand that you probably won't make it big with Elden Ring, but rather you can use that time to prepare yourself for the next big FromSoft game. The fact that Miyazaki himself is making a PvP-focused game is super exciting. Will you randomly pick people from chat to play Night Train? Yes, I will. The first few days, I will probably focus more on playing with content creators and playing with my friends and playing alone. But once that first initial wave have slowed down and chilled out, we're going to be focusing on you guys. So all of you will be getting some playtime. Is he really? Am I really what? Am I really that handsome? Yeah, Edinon. I am actually that handsome. Okay, I shall take this into account. I do Elden Ring 1v1s mainly, but I have expanded to Minecraft builds. Invasion slightly. So I try to be more best builds and guides. Yeah, so guides are always the... When a new game comes out, you will always see a bunch of new YouTubers that focuses on making guides for that game, and they dedicate themselves for that game, and that's really the best way, because when a new game comes out and it's super hyped up, people want to really immerse themselves in it. They want to learn everything there is to know about the game, and so you breaking down cool weapons and things about that game would be fantastic. I got most of my subs by making videos like this weapon has a really interesting R2 attack, a heavy attack. That's what really got me on the map again with this game. No visible gray hairs. Dude, there's like plenty. There's like this side. And this side. Hell, it's probably a little difficult to see. But I do have a streak of gray hair from the very tip that goes up like this. And my wife is super excited about it. She's like, oh, I can't wait until you get that older man distinguished look. Like, oh, okay, darling. Okay. Only wife I do watch and shall take inspiration. Yeah, basically what I'm saying, hype is pretty dead right now, so focus your time on getting good at making videos. Focus your time on that. So when the next big Souls game comes around and you play PvP in that, you have gotten the skills that is required to explain things and make videos so other people pay attention. There you go. At least you're not losing your hair. No, my family has pretty solid hair growth, so I do not think I'll be losing my hair anytime soon. But that being said, if I were to lose my hair right now, I mean, that would suck. But I'd accept that. Look, if I can keep my hair till I'm 50, I'm gonna call that a victory. You can't get crushed by poor performers because hype is already dead. I mean, that's why. Look, a man of no reputation. That's how you look at it. That's a positive spin. A while to see a 52-year-old man play video games for a living. Well, it won't be wild when I am 52. Because, well, we have grown up with video games. Do you guys, if you're watching my stream, do you really think you'll stop watching my stream or stop watching streams in general when you're 80 years old? Do you think you'll go back to watching like stupid ass sitcoms? Or will you still be watching challenge runs of your favorite games? Oh, I remember back in the day when Dark Souls 5 really had a popular run of no-hit bingos. Or something like that. So probably AI generated videos. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. AI? Oh boy. AI is gonna be... I just saw the AI video that screamed at people, saying that, "Oh no, we're AI, we're not real. Stop making us, putting us in your movies." Oh, it's scary, man. It's fucking scary. Like yesterday, I just learned about the Black Steel Great Hammer had a unique guard counter. Yeah, nothing but growth. Yeah, no, that's great, Nixie. That's great. That's exactly what you have to do. And you would have gotten way more than those 600 views if you did that when the game was, like, popular. But now, you're making the right videos, just not at the right time. But when you find another game, or when another game comes out, another Elden Ring 2, something like that, there you go. Also, what the fuck? No sitcoms. My goal is to play Nitrine with Lost. Well, there you go. You might get that, CML. I'm gonna be a 72-year-old man with a glass case full of half-naked bunny girl figures. I mean, I get it. Pretty girls are pretty to look at. That reminds me, actually, I think it was Roger Moore, one of the second guy to play James Bond, or the third, depending on how you look at it. But Roger Moore said towards the end of his stint as James Bond, he started to feel really bad because he was in his... He was getting close to... I think he was in his mid-50s, and the girls in the movies were like barely out of their 20s. He was like, oh, I feel like such a pig. Hey Lost, did you know that if you use Unseen Blade on backhand blades, it will only make the right weapon invisible? Huh, I did not know that, no. No worry, Nixie. I absolutely love talking shop though, so don't worry. If you want to, feel free to join my Discord and send me a message or something if you want to know more about how I'm doing YouTube. Because I'm not going to keep that information to myself. I share it with anybody who wants to know. It's a, you know, I do YouTube because it's a big passion for me, so. So feel free. Feel free. Unfortunately, Gandalf, Nixie is on YouTube. Oh, brother, what are we doing here? Oh, okay, so there's... Oh, boy. There's a guy behind me. I understand now. Ah! Harry! Got him! Yes! That was easy. That wasn't scary at all. I recently reset my save file to change my class to Wretch so I can try lots of builds. Watching PvP YouTubers made me think that actual invaders were going to be a lot better than they actually are. Well, I think that... I mean, we talked about this before. The quality of the skill set of invaders are fairly low because the people who invade, I don't think do so because they want to just invade all the time. I think they do it because they're just in between something and they want to do something different, and so they invade a little bit. It's fine. That's unfortunately most of it. Elden Ring definitely put all the focus on PvE, very little focus on PvP, and we just gotta accept that as a thing, I suppose. Well, thank you, Overlord. Hey, Scorpio, bro. Alright, we'll just use the thing. Did you fully play Dark Souls 4? Yes, of course. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Chill. Okay. He just died. Yeah, no, a man of no reputation, absolutely. Elden Ring was much less PvP focused, and it's a damn shame. You can tell that the PvP YouTubers were left behind in the subs department, and the PvE YouTubers though they went to the fucking moon. I think Miyazaki split the PvE and the PvP fanbase with Duskbloods and Night Rain. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of people playing Duskbloods because it's on the Switch too. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think so. But both Night Rain and Duskbloods, it's just a little in between. just a little in between. It'll okay. I played Seamless with a friend. Now I'm level 50. When do they start invading in Seamless? I don't know, Firefly. I personally don't invade that low level on Seamless. I believe I'm 150. I don't know. So I'm the only player who keeps soap on the hot wheel. Funny how many hosts die when we on their own while we talk about the quality of players. Hey, Lost, have you ever watched My Hero Academia? I have not. I have a fair amount of information about it through the memes, but I haven't really watched it. My wife and I just watched the 2 Dune movies. I know a lot of people are conflicted. Shouldn't say conflicted, because that's not true. There are a lot of people that... The opinions on that movie is very split. Some people absolutely love them. Some people thought they were boring, long, and bad. I thought they were really good. I really like those movies. Are they slow? Sure. But I think they're slow on purpose. It's slow with intention. It's measured. And hey, when the action does pick up, I think the action is really cool. Oh, I'm stuck in this corner step, bro. I'm gonna drink that so I can get my healing on. There we go. Oh, that hit me? Oh well. Killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Ooh, we're switching it up. Parry. 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 Gotta drink some juice first. Parry. Alright, so now he's just sliding around. And he's doing jumping attacks because he knows I want to parry. 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 Ah, so close. I can get it though, don't worry. I can get it. Parry. Ooh, backstab. That's a crit. That's close. Parry. 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 Okay. Parry. Okay. Parry. Almost. Look, we'll get there. Parry. Ah, fuck. First try. Hey, Banshee. Is it Banshee? Is Banshee in? Banshee, are you in chat? Ghost, I've been accusing you lately of watching hentai. I did no such thing. I accused her of downloading it. It's different. I believe great katanas are bugged and you can't parry the jumping attack. Well, you can't parry any of the jumping attacks, Andrew. You can't parry any of the jumping attacks. I've been looking at a bunch of different animes lately. But I think I should probably just start watching the big one. Full Metal Alchemist. Most people say that's the big one. He's always a monster. Darling, why would you say such a thing to me? Woman! My wife is calling me a monster in chat. Who are you going to main in Night Rain Lost? Well, I don't know. The one I'm most inclined to is going to be the parry dude. But I'm also really interested in trying the guy who uses a bow. Different question to all of you. Is it possible to move the save from seamless to vanilla? I suppose you can. But I'm also thinking that if you do that, you'll probably get banned because you'll have certain items in your inventory that is not supposed to be there. Guardian all the way for me. Well, the big burb. Need anything lost? No, darling, it's fine. I got it all covered. Is it Banshee? Is it Banshee or Perplexing, by the way? Can't remove those items only with cheat engine? I don't know. That's the one to watch. If you watch the Full Metal Alchemist non-Brotherhood version, it's a bunch of made-up bullshit that doesn't follow the story at all. Yeah. It's Brotherhood. I'll do it. I'll make sure that I get the right one. Watch Attack on Titan. I mean, I did watch the first 2 seasons. I believe it was the first 2 seasons. Maybe it was only the first season. And then I was like, oh, I'll watch it again when it's completely out, when everything is said and done. And I never did. So we should probably watch Attack on Titan, yeah. I should finish that. I rarely see you use the restroom. Do you pee in a bottle? Well, it's funny that you say that, because I do actually kind of have to pee. But now I have the choice. Do I go to the bathroom, or do I just let it out? Do I just let it out where it is? And I think that I will just... Oh. Parry. 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 Hey. Hey, kebab. 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 Parry. Oh. Didn't see that one coming. Lost a piece in a cod piece. No, I have a special technique when it comes to using the bathroom. I tie my foreskin together. And then I just start peeing there. So my foreskin acts like a water balloon. Just keeps the... You know, I watch streamers who say some quirky stuff every now and then. And then they laugh to themselves and they go like, ha 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 ha, I'm so quirky, the things I say sometimes. And then you have me, who are literally talking about using their foreskin as a water balloon so you don't have to go to the toilet. I think this is my time to leave. Oh, darling, don't leave, I love you! Those were words said, yeah. How many clips do we have here? We have 10. Oh, need a couple more. Well, you got it. Might as well use it. True. I am not one to squander resources. Fire Knight Oryx and Abraha Albshi. Here we go. Hey, kitty. I disturbed you. Why did I disturb you? All right. Well, you don't have to. Look, I'm not making you clean up my pee. My wife is giving me shit, which, quite frankly, I deserve. Oh, the blood. Hey, Lars, when will you go back to 200? Well, basically, I would go back to 200 once I'm out of... I will go back to 200 when I run out of larval tears. How many do I have? It's supposed to be here, right? This is where you have larval tears? Well, right after this build then, apparently.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
I will. I will accept that responsibility. What is a golden tomato? Wait, you have obtained a golden tomato? I don't know what a fucking golden tomato is either, Ruku. Oh. I suppose you may have you have probably used so much money on your attack that it gave you a special item. That's the only thing I can really say. There we go. Why do some people invade at 168 instead of 150 and 200? Because at 168, I think you can reach both 150 and 200. That I believe it's a sweet spot, something like that. Because people do tend to go all the way to... People tend to stop at 150 and at 200. Because those are just nice round numbers. So it's like a meta game. Golden tomato kind of goes hard. Well, it did break something. YouTube chat seemed to like golden tomato. Twitch chat not so much. Oh, it's Odin. You don't really look like an Odin to me. You look more like Gerald. I tried to be clever, but that snipped me. I got a little bit of that snip. Parry? No? Oh, thank you, Ruku. Thank you for the gift of subs. Here we go. Killed the lady whose name was Odin. Parry. Parry. Ah. Parry. Parry. First try! I did it! My favorite anime is Girls Lost Tour, about these two Mo anime girls traveling through a post-apocalyptic war-torn world with layered cities filled with weirdness. My favorite anime is Maruka Magica. It's this magical girl anime that goes very dark. I say it goes very dark. That's not entirely true. It's just slightly dark. Oh, thank you, Erebus. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Is that a worthy recipient? Who got it? Oh, Xenos! Yes, Xenos is deserves it. I don't have to bite her head off, apparel, but I did it anyways. I love Maruka. Based you are. I think Maruka has one of the best just plotted storylines ever. It's a really well made, a really intelligently written story, and I love it for it. We gotta go up. Lost, can you do a few late night streams this week? We need them. Well, only hubby. There will be plenty of late night streams come Friday. Or Thursday, even. Because that's when it's released, right? Thursday. Because in 1 week, we have Night Rain. Look at it, it goes through my shield, damn it. The horn goes through my shield. I hate that I have it there. I don't feel like that. I really don't feel like it adds much, that horn on the side there. Maybe they could keep this horn, because you would always have your weapon in the main hand. But remove that one. Come on, FromSoft. Well, your main hand could be a dueling shield, but if that's the case... It still doesn't fuck with it. See? So it would still fuck with it if you were a normal shield in that hand. But would it though? Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, Peril get owned. That was aggressive, Daniel. I like it when you're aggressive. I low-key good at PvP because I watched Lost. Gotta make a disciple tag or something for us. I would never have found half of the strategies if not for you. Well, thank you, Erebus. I appreciate that. I try a lot of weird things, and a fair amount of the time it does not work out, but at the same time, works out the other times, so... Oh. Well, hi, person. Hey, other person. See, there are people here. Ow. That hurt me. Very much. Oh, I was a little too quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought the best chance here would be to just throw out a parry and go for the Hail Mary. Didn't get it. Later, Nix. Have a good one. On the voice called 1, 2, 3 point down. I appreciate that though. God, it took us such a long time to find an invasion, and then when we finally kind of get in there, we just go wild. Because now we get invasion after invasion. I don't know if it's just in my mind or if this is something other people notice. Neo Mortis! Hi. Slash. Oh! That sucks. Alright, so your friend is dead. I killed your friend. Can I stab you in the back there? I can. I can do so fairly easily, in fact. Is it two-handed? It was, but it doesn't matter. I did an Eva Maria on 2 Banished Knights, but it worked and I got a double parry. I didn't even know double parries were possible. Well,
This sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
Double parries are fantastic. I've gotten a fair amount of double parries in Elden Ring, but I can't remember if I've gotten a triple parry or not. I have gotten a triple parry in Dark Souls 3. Don't know if I've gotten it in Elden Ring though. Dark Souls 3 was easier to get parries in because of the extra frames that you get when you parry. It was luck. Oh, trust me, a man of no reputation. Triple, double parries, luck is required. You don't get triple parries or double parries on skill alone. You can get a single parry on skill, certainly. Come on, game. Have they revealed all of the different characters now in trailers for Night Rain? Because the Executor was the last one. Is it Executor? No, it's Executor. No, only 7 of them. Is it the Booba lady that they need to... Oh no, the last one. It's the Ronnie doll-like character. Harry. Pew. Oh, we pulled out that weapon this week. bitches. Harp, suppose. Yes. Happy birthday, Lost! Thank you, Forgot! Doing good today, bro. My kids like your videos. Thank you, Baby Maker.
Baby Maker _ tip $2 through Super Chat. Doing good today, bro. My kids like your videos.
Well, that's great, Baby Maker. I don't know if you're a good dad or not by showing my videos to your kids. I did spend 10 minutes earlier talking about how I use my foreskin as a water balloon so I don't have to go to the toilet to pee. So that's something that I have done. How are you doing? Happy B-Day, Lost. Thank you. Thank you. Apparently. I wonder how old I get today. Thank you, Timber. Should have heard the shit I had heard growing up. Well. Where the I think they're up above. Lost, if you're going in for Paris, why not have Misericord in your offhand? People keep bugging me about that. Lost, why don't you use the Misericord? Waifu sent me a message. She was like, you know you can use the Misericord. And I was like, yeah, I've been playing this game professionally for 3 years. And then it was like, well, but why don't you use it? And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Truth of the matter is, Erebus, I don't fucking care.
Baby Maker's kids are just a puddle in his hand.
Oh, hi, Khaled. Parry? Oh, I would have been fun, parry. Throw! Oh! I wish they had gone the other way. That would have been excellent. Oh, what the hell is happening here? Oh, I don't have juice! Oh, I was not paying attention. Is it Lost birthday? No! No, it's not my birthday. People are saying happy birthday, Lost. And then I honestly just keep my mouth shut because people were giving me money, so I'm like, oh, okay. I think I mean Lost should soft. Did I say offhand? I meant soft swap. Yeah, whatever. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I don't care that much. A lot of the time, I'll be honest, a lot of the time, people complain about me not using weapons that would instantly kill the opponent. And that's kind of making my videos more annoying to make, because I don't want to have a video that is just 20 clips of me killing people. I want to have a video of me engaging in really nice, fun battles. And so, for videos, having a less powerful build is very often simply the smart thing to do. Happy New Year, Lost. Thank you, Meloc. Happy birthday. 98. Never looked so young. I do look great for a 98-year-old. Hi, Cena. Okay, so that's 300. That's pretty nice. 340, actually. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's do that. I will get my thing again. And he's one-handing that bitch. Nice. Nice. Ah! Nice.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Alex tipped
Nice.
$5 through super chat. Don't listen to his lies. It's always his birthday. Birthday cake emoji. Happy birthday, lost.
Thank
Thumbs
you.
Emoji. Sparkles emoji.
Thank you, Airbus. I appreciate it. Oh! I'll just take it this time. No, this is fine. I think we've had our fun. It was an excellent fight. GG. But now he knows. You know, now he knows that if you attack me with a one-handed thing, I could... That's what's gonna happen. Again, thank you, Erebus. Every day is a birthday. Nice. By that logic, I would be... I would be 13,505 years old, give and take a few hundred years. Lost wasn't just born today, he was born yesterday. Happy Norwegian independence from the alien occupation that controlled those poor souls for decades. That was very nice, yes. You mean the Swedes? Swedes are terrible. As a Norwegian, I am duty-bound to hate the Swedish. Terrible people. They're meatballs, though. So bland. Pew 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 pew. Are they just keeping him back? Okay. Excellent done. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you are a fat rolling son of a bitch. What is he throwing at me? Oh, it's... I think it was... moons. Looking good for a 13,500-year-old. Yeah, pretty good, actually. There are a lot of OP stuff in Elden Ring, but I think that's part of the fun. In Dark Souls 3, you made yourself a build, and you really had to push through to even get an inch. In Elden Ring, you can find yourself, if you find yourself at a wall, you can just move to a different location and then maybe find a really good weapon and then demolish whatever came before. I wish it was harder to be OP. I'll be honest, I don't remember anymore. Right now that we know everything, of course it's easy to be OP. I mean, you are killing gods. I mean, you would have to be OP. True, but I'm speaking from a PvP, not a PvP point of view, but from a gameplay point of view. It's time for me to do this again. And, you know, when I keep my hair like this, I think you can see the gray. Right there. It's not the light. Because when I move like this and that... I can feel my hair slipping. Being OP in PvE is boring, but having an OP build only gets you so far in invasions. I do think that if you're playing alone, I don't think... How easy would certain bosses... How easy would certain bosses be when you have like OP weaponry? I remember the first time I played through the game, I spent so much time fighting against certain bosses. I don't think there was a boss that I just immediately beat easy. But then again, well, maybe Renala. I don't remember. Right, so he's over there. We'll hurry up and maybe we'll get a cool throw. Oh, hi there, buddy. Oh, did he kill himself? No, he didn't. He went down. Where the hell is he? Oh, well, screw it. Ah! Win! Soon enough. What the fuck did you just post? Yeah, kinda. Okay, I can't, like, stop watching the clip underneath the one that you posted. Okay. Alright, so... Peril posted a clip showing me as an old man, and then there was this clip underneath.
But you have bazongas, like me, and you're worried that if you jump around, you get excited, that you might just, be patient zero in a very embarrassing moment. Grab yourself a ponytail and wrap that sucker back. I know it's already small, but stay with me here. We're wrapping it around, we're tucking it in. Got a little cute little tucked back. Now look, you can be as excited
I'm looking! I'm fucking looking!
As you want. And nothing is gonna happen here.
Yeah, so, that was underneath whatever the fuck Peril sent me. I don't even remember what he sent me anymore because I was, yeah. We're all looking. I mean, it was good advice too, right? It was good advice. Aside from being absolutely hypnotic, it was good advice. Hey, Lost, have you listened to the breakup letter dramatic reading? No, what the fuck is that? Well, I suppose I know what it is. Somebody reading a breakup letter dramatically, but still. Also, chat, you're welcome. You're welcome. No, I don't need the advice that she were to give me, but I'll tell that to my wife. Didn't hear a word she said. No. No, you wouldn't. Fuck it, man. Even if you were a woman, I would be like, oh, look at those things go. It's not just the sex things. It's just like, oh, God, they are moving so much. Do they usually move so much? That's Freya's sword, isn't it? Yeah. I think they're down below. Love the clapping. Yeah, it was good. It's good. Alright, we'll just go this way then. Seems like the smart thing to do. Do. Down go. Wait, is it this way? It's not that way, is it? Is this really... Am I just in the wrong section? Get them butt cheeks down below. Oh yeah, it could be. We could be going with the butt cheeks. Maybe I should... No, you know what? I'll take her advice, but I'll use it on my testes. Oh, really? I just ignore them? Well, that was stupid. Oh, fuck me. I tabbed back from an email and I witnessed God's gift to man. Hey, Damien! Yeah, no, that was a thing. So I wonder if my wife was watching that. I'm getting a little hungry. Maybe she wants to make me some food. Well, she doesn't want to, but maybe if I ask her very nicely, I can make her feel bad for me. Woman! Woman! Wife! I was wondering, are you getting a little hungry? Because I am also getting the rumblies. Hmm? I am streaming. Yeah. No, but I'll eat food on the stream. Yeah, yes. And Kitty, if it doesn't happen quickly, I might eat a few homeless people.
Well, do I still have to cook?
Yes. Hey, Siri. Vorp. Mooncoon. I love that name. Mooncoon is great.
Hey!
Hey. Alright, let's go. Oop, not what I wanted. Hehe. Ooh, baby. He only had that one move, and I will admit, That was a pretty powerful move. But I mind game him there. That's pretty solid on my part. What do you think about Earthshaker Horalu? Do you think it's possible to take damage from this skill at all? Oh, so Horalu Earthshaker, that's the power where he grabs the ground, right? I remember when that thing came out. I remember when it was the game was completely new. Yeah. It was a one-hit kill on so many people. I saw videos on videos on videos getting like hundreds of thousands of views with the triple kills that thing made. Why don't we get any wife commentary in your videos? Well, because I have my own little room, but my wife does have her own channel. I can link that in the... link that. Oh, that's the video on Arc Raiders. I'm gonna watch that. Give me a second. Let me see. That's the wrong channel. She had a channel, but it got broken, so unfortunately. There it is. So give if you just want to support my wifey, you can go there. Giving me fucking PTSD lost, well, that's not the only thing I'm gonna give you, Granny. It's my penis. I'm talking about my penis. I hope that was clear. I mean, that's normally where we go. Oh, it's Cena again! Whew. Heal up. We go. That's one person down. Woo, baby. Heal up. Good hit. Well, all right. Okay, let's do this again. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, GG. Oh, you did, Euphoria did a back jump neutral air like this is Smash Bros? Good question. Truth is, this isn't Lost's hair. He went bald years ago. Yeah, this is actually a toupee that is fantastically well glued to my skull. I actually had to invent a new type of glue. And when I say toupee, by the way, it's really here because I kill hobos behind Burger Kings, then I scallop them. The murder isn't the worst part. The worst part is cleaning out the skin and everything else. That white stripe. Yeah. How does it feel, Lost, that I have been grey before you? It's not really... It's not really something I care about, Granny. I don't have a specific feeling about that. He has the pubes of a silver goddess. But what about baldness? I mean, I told everybody earlier, if I make it to 50 and I still got all of my hair, it's okay to lose it. You know? At 50, it's more of a, alright, he lost his hair. It happens. You shouldn't be ashamed of your hair loss. It's a natural thing. I'm a big fan of the angry video game nerd, for example. But for the longest time, I think he feels really uncomfortable with his balding head. So he wears a hat every time he's on screen. You're Lost and chat. Hope everyone is having or have had a great day. We have done a lot of murders today. I started painting a call today. Oh, Belisarius call, I assume. A hairless Lost would look like an egg, so you get more eggs thrown at you for sure. I would assume if I went hairless, if I actually went bald and I like shaved off everything else, I probably look like a biker. Cooked my brain, I hated it. Oh, that does sound terrible, Overlord Fireclaw. But I think a lot of the time when the angry video game nerd is making videos, he's inside, right? So it's definitely down to him being uncomfortable with it. But I do get I understand the need for a hat for, you know, practical reasons. I'm 30 and I'm almost all grey. Well, grey makes you look cool. That's what I think, at least. I think they're down below. Yeah, they're down below and they turned into some type of hidden creature. And the smart place to hide would be right there. Hi, buddy. Do you have a friend? And the way he screamed, he sounded like a character from South Park. Stress is bad for your health. I'll be 48th in July. I had grey hairs in my early 20s. Just went away. Just went away? I don't know. But they're not here now? Okay. I mean, I suppose, so you may go grey because your diet isn't great. That's part of it. I do think that, yeah, you get old and your body can't move nutrients as well. But if you're young and you have some gray hairs, you can get it. You can get it back. I went gray at 16 due to genetics. Well, to be fair, Granny, then that's cool. That's cool, then, Granny. All right.
Gray looks cool. Unless you're 30 and gray, then you just look like an asshole.
But I assume 29 and 31 is fine though, Ruku. I got my mom's hair, but my father's losing his hair. Hopefully my head stays the same for the next 25 years. So my dad, his hair is... He's not going bald, right? But it's pretty thin. My hair is definitely much more... voluptuous. Bootylicious? Yeah, let's go with that. My hair is much more bootylicious than my dad's. Absolutely, I'm not a monster. Alright. For the men in chat, you get your balding gene from your mom? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, my granddad on my mom's side did go a little bald. But he had hair up until his 50s again, so I'm okay with that. Thanks, Mom. Oh. Oh god, Fireclaw, you almost killed me there. Oh god. Okay, I'm fine. My mom's father died with a full head of hair. Both me and my brother are going bald. Well, you know, they sometimes skip a generation or two, you know? I have some gray hair already too, and I have to dye my hair to hide it. Well, the men in chat are luckier in that sense, because, you know, gray hair on a man doesn't mean as much as gray hair on a woman.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
If I started going grey, no one would notice because I'm too blonde. Why do you keep spamming invasions? Because it speeds up the process. Improved crane. So basically here's how it goes, right? I'll use it once. Just like that, and of course I'm gonna get an invasion now. No, I didn't.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, what the fuck?
Babymaker _ tip $2 through super chat. Most of
Your
my hair is on my
family.
back and legs. Smiling face with hearts emoji. So thick.
Thank you, Sarmaxter. Alright, so improved crane. If you look at this, right? We used it one time, and now I have to wait all this time before it refreshes.
Alright, all you depressed asses. Let's talk about fun stuff like the boob video that Lost showed us.
That was a pretty good video. I'll show it to my wife. See, there's when it comes back, right? So now it refreshes again, and we'll see if I get another invasion. But if you just do it like this instead, you don't have to wait. Now it refreshes immediately. And so if that had been an invasion, you have saved so much time. If that had been an invasion, you'd save so much time. It cuts down on the waiting, probably like 90%. I swear. I don't know why FromSoft made it like this, but it was like this back in the Dark Souls 3 days as well. See? I got this invasion in about, I want to say, not half the time, but maybe like
Your family now.
25% quicker than the other one. It's weird. Hi, thigh job. We'll go with thigh job because I like that better. Right, so this place is boring as fuck, but it looks beautiful. Samael. You know, I wrote quite a lengthy poem about Samael. I was 16. It might have been a little cringy, but quite frankly, I stuck to my guns. It was a ABAB sort of rhyme scheme to it. And it was from the perspective of an angel looking at God creating the earth. I thought, you know what? I think it's pretty cool. Fuck it, I'll just say it. Where are we going exactly? Do you have any idea on what is happening here? Oh, buddy. Now you're in combat. What even? Oh, okay. Right. Finger runes reminds me of my first mating area growing up. Also, here's the fun thing. I confused the fuck out of myself earlier because I was playing and I was using this controller and not this controller. And so I thought my brand new controller had stick drift. But it was just me, baby! Me being dumb. Motherfucker tried to run back to Limgrave. Well, to be fair, that was quite a simple runner. He didn't really understand or know what he was doing. Hey, Reist. I want to name my firstborn after you. Lost? To be fair, if you're an English speaker, Lost is a pretty cool name. But you are going to have quite a lot of awkward conversations with other parents when they ask about, oh, who's your child? Oh, my child is lost. And then they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And then you have to explain, no, it's their name. It's their name. It's their name. What's the most fun Smith script weapon in y'all's opinion? Yeah, the Cirques. I agree. The Cirques. Absolutely. Thank you, Ruku, for the eggs. I gotta check though. I gotta check. Because viewer attack extension. Golden tomato. I have to sign into fucking Twitter. I refuse to call it X. Because that's just so fucking lame. Yeah, this is new. So you can now reward your viewers with a golden tomato every time they reach a specific threshold. So if you buy 500 bits worth, I believe, every time you spend 500 bits on tomatoes or other stuff, you get a golden tomato. My last name is Sinner. I bet clean contacts on an old... Oh, darling, you sweet, sweet, beautiful piece of ass. Which is exporting?
The audio files over to the disk. I hope there's enough space because I had to.
It should be. Okay.
Eat the cucumber.
I will eat the cucumber! I will eat my greens! You don't have to yell at me in front of my audience! I won't eat the greens. I won't. I won't. She's not gonna know. I'm gonna adopt 15 kids and name them Lost 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, I'm Lost is hands down the best quote to tell you who you are. Yeah, I didn't, and the fun part is, Sar, I didn't notice that, my viewers noticed it before me. So I just made a thing out of it. Time to pay tariffs on your exported audio files, sir. I'm making another quiz video.
Change the video to Lost Eating Previous Shaped Foods, Cut Up and Whole.
Thank you, Ruku. No, but I'm making another Elden Ring quiz video. This one is an hour long. And I thought it turned out really well. It's with me, Chest. It's with me, Chest, and Kane's Grace. Hi, Tyler. I would see the video of 30 minutes if you're eating if you're eating between invasions. So every time we finish an invasion, it's just me. It's a quick clip of me just feeding myself, looking into the camera, chewing while eating, and then switch to invasions. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you, Peril. That's actually really nice. So, 11 PM is basically when I get to play Night Rain on Thursday. No, we'll play on PC.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Erebus tipped $2 through Super Chat. Eat your veggies, Lost.
Well, you can't... You can't see it because, you know... I swear. You're green. You kind of not hype for Night Rain. I understand. It's not a game type for everybody. It's a game type that only appeal to a much smaller audience. I will absolutely admit that. But I'm part of it. Oh, what? I wasn't done eating, you assholes! Oh, there we go. See? It's going in my mouth. How? Just how? It's because I'm so good, Days. By the way, it's basically sausage fries and... Is it called... What's it called in English? In Norwegian it's called béarnaise. Béarnaise sauce. It's the same? Okay. Because I'm eating sausage, fries, and béarnaise and ketchup. It's a quick dinner today.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Wait, is there a Extra Life
Baby
live
Maker
stream?
underscore tip $2 through super chat. Extra Life VR live stream is painful to watch RN.
Because they stopped streaming. I think they stopped streaming because they may or may not have scammed their not investors, but their customers. Because what I think what Extra Life did, right, was that they embedded their streams on their website. So they would have like 30,000 viewers, but 5 people talking in chat. Yeah. But Rice, that changed recently. So that Twitch said no, that's a no-go. That's now a no-go. And so the moment that law went into effect, they stopped streaming. I'm sorry, I just gotta check. Extra Life. Twitch. Well, they're not live now. Is there live stream somewhere else? Let me see. When was the last time they streamed? Past broadcasts. No videos found. What? High default? Recent. Okay. Uploads and. Yes, Extra Life hasn't streamed for 3 years. They're live on YouTube. Oh, okay. Do they have the same amount of viewers? Extra Life?
Who was the first woman?
Oh, they're doing like a thing. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Oh, they're doing a quiz. Oh, is that what they're doing? Yeah, they have about 500 people watching. That's more accurate, if you ask me. Well, at least that's how... If you go to Twitch, right? Oh, don't look at that lady. Don't look at that lady, I'm sorry. If you go over here and check their videos, past broadcasts, if you click on those and no videos found, right? But if we go by default and we look at these, view all, I think it is, 3 years ago, 3 years ago. So they did something. They did something. Extra Life is interesting because they have done good things and they've done bad things. And I want to say scamming people like that is a bad thing. But they also stood up to certain bad review things. So that was a good thing. They're doing a game show. Well, I don't know. Is it a game show where they are talking about Elden Ring? Who's in it? Well, they just seem like they're there having fun. I'm not gonna shit talk them too much.
No.
Besides, I'm just sitting here eating. It's like... They host the wiki, but all the info is user edited. Oh! Did you see that video that they made on Arc Raiders? Not Extra Life, I'm sorry. But IGN? I don't think I have ever seen such a bad... And it's one of the worst disliked videos I've seen in like forever. Bernay donkey. So Arc Raiders is a new extraction shooter coming out. It's been in the news a lot because it's being compared to Marathon by Bungie. And Marathon is just over. It's done with. They can't do anything right now, so Marathon is going to be delayed extensively. But Arc Raider is kind of doing the same thing. Well, not the same thing. It's a very same genre, but very different execution. And IGN made a preview on that, and everybody hates it. IGN is mostly clueless. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it's still fun to look at it and just... It was such an intense response. Let me see if I can't find that video. Arc Raiders IGN. It's not that video, is it? Or is it over here, maybe? Yeah. So let me show you. So here's the video. And here's the like-to-dislike ratio. Look at that. 566 to 14,000 dislikes. It's fucking crazy. The art theft of Marathon makes me puke. The art theft is so fascinating because it keeps happening. And it doesn't seem to happen to a lot of other companies. Maybe they just don't tell us. But if it has happened so many times, imagine the amount of art they have stolen. Not let it, and they've gotten away with it. Easy. And so I am very saddened by the fact that I think Bungie, as I knew and loved it, is gone. When I hear Bungie, automatically I want to think about Halo, but that's not the case. Not anymore. Now I think about art theft and Marathon. Granted, it is the newest thing that has happened, but... What happened, Bungie? Isn't the IGN guy the that did the copy tutorial video where the journalist couldn't jump. I don't know if that is the actual case. I've heard rumors, but that may or may not just be somebody in the comment section saying it out loud, and then it's a thing. Greed is what happened. I don't know if I agree with it being greed. I think it is just down to them hiring inept people.
I'm the trash man. I come out
And then I start eating garbage. They are hiring inept people, and they're not great at really checking. Or maybe they don't want to check. Like when you see them complaining it took them a whole day to kill Night Lord Libra in Night Rain, and then they showed their last run and spamming Holy Ashes on the boss with Holy Defense, and then you realize why it took them so long. No thoughts about Destiny? Look, don't get me started. Destiny 1 was a disaster. It was a monster of a disaster, but it wasn't viewed like that. Destiny, I remember, IGN gave that game a 6, and a lot of people were super surprised, but I didn't think it deserved a 6. I think it would probably be more of a 5 or a 4. The gunplay was really good, but the single-player game was a mess. They didn't really have a story. All they had was like, oh, go over there, go to this place, kill this thing. There was no explanation, no whys, no hows. Just go there and do this. And every mission was, hey, scan this door and survive 3 waves of enemies. Then go to the next door, scan 3 waves of enemies, and then there's probably a bit of a bullet sponge boss. And it did survive thanks to the quality of its gunplay. The people who are doing the gunplay, they still know what they do, but the leadership of Bungie, I think, is failing miserably. And it's the leadership that needs to... yeah, they need to go. Destiny 2 was also a disaster. Look, I've ranted about this before. I'm not going to get back into it, because I'll lose my voice. But nothing is as much of a disaster as Destiny 1. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the RTF Bungie was all that one guy that said no longer works for them, hence no longer, and they just didn't notice. True, but it has happened before. It has happened before. And if it was like once, alright, fine. It happened twice, okay. Twice could be a coincidence. Twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. And it's happened 4 times. Why? Let some smaller teams have a share of the spotlight. Well, here's the thing, Erebus. That's the world we're moving towards. Big gaming companies like Ubisoft, for example, are so bloated and full of specialists that really don't need to specialize in what they're doing. They really do not need to do that. Expedition 33, while I haven't played it, is by all records one of the greatest success stories in gaming, especially right now, not just financially, but artistically, right? The quality of the game far exceeds that of other people. And they found like a person on Craigslist? It wasn't Craigslist. Was it Fiverr maybe? A woman made the woman who made the music, she went crazy. The person who wrote the story is apparently really good. And it's being lauded, and that was made by a team of 30 people. Those people compete against teams of 300. And I think there's going to be a lot of firings happening now in the gaming industry, because we reached just a point where the big companies grew too big, became too bloated, and now they realize it wasn't necessary to begin with. And the crew's 30 people and a dog. Yeah. When you play the game, your opinion will improve even more. Yeah, I will play the game, I promise. But Night Rain comes first. Huh! Nice. I wanted him, but, you know, too much craziness. Destiny 2 was awesome. So Destiny 2, when I played it... Oh god, YouTube chat. No, you crashed. Come back to me. Come back to me. And you did, but... Alright, so... Unfortunately, the only message I see is Erebus, and that's a good point lost. So whatever I was going to reply to, I'm sorry, you're gone now. Oh, okay. I was talking. Oh shit! Give me a second. Prod and Chase, they are discussing when we meet up. Yeah. It was a big deal back in the day. Oh, I forget about that. What, are we not CEO of Blizzard? Ah, alright. Yeah. I'll be shitting. Well, I just ate a bunch of food, drunk souls, and now Now we're discussing when Night Train comes out. It will be out 11 p.m.
Your family now.
Thursday for me. Not Thursday. No, actually, it is Thursday. Because right now it's Sunday. Yeah. Question: does it still count as being a jackass if I play and complete and beat the DLC at rune level 20 for invasions? No. If you have played, look, both on the PlayStation and on the PC, I played through with a mule character. Afterwards, I gave myself every single weapon in the game and all of the other stuff. But I played through it first, so that I felt like I earned it. If FromSoft didn't want people to invade with DLC gear and non-DLC areas, don't you think they would enforce it in the game? Yeah, probably. I plan on playing and making short videos about any good gear I find and reviewing the characters. Streaming game and putting matches out there. There's definitely going to be one video of me reviewing the game. There's definitely going to be a video on each one of the characters. I'm going to explain the different game modes. I'm going to make a video on really good setups for different skills, since you do have the opportunity to buy what's it called again? Is it called relics? You basically have different relics setups that allows you to start a match really nicely. The old CEO of Blizzard that bullied a poor woman with her nudes. Oh, yeah. Fuck Blizzard. Low level build made from being an ass in invasions. Well, fuck him, Sar. Fuck him. I should probably focus a little bit more. Turn around. Ooh, baby. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. No, I wanted the heal. Oh, I would have survived that if I had. Fuck me. I hope they will release Night Rain characters, armors as DLC to Elden Ring. I would not mind paying for that. I don't think they will, but I hope I'm wrong. Fuck Blizzards or fuck Wizards. I would do both, Saint Vert Geronde. Geronde. Is that how you pronounce it? But for different reasons. Blizzard first, and that's a hate fuck, right? But the Wizard, that would be for creative purposes. Hey, Lost, do you like Death Battle? I do love Death Battle. I do. I haven't seen the newest one, though. And I don't tend to keep up with Death Battle. It's just that every now and then I'm reminded that Death Battle exists, and then I just binge all of the battles that I haven't seen. It's been a while since I saw the last one. I don't know if the last one was Venom versus Bane, or if it was Omni-Man versus Homelander. What's the newest one? I'm genuinely curious. Does Lost not know about the quick pouch? I'll mark that down as another person asking me that. What Nightfire are you going to be using first? I'm not sure. I kind of want to play something a little normal first. But I'm also very curious about both the Bowman and the Parry Dude. If I get Night Rain, I want to play the Ranger Knight. Will? The Ranger Knight? Do you mean the basic box art knight? Because the basic box art name guy is called Wilder. And the Ranger Knight, is that the guy with the bow? He would be called Iron Eye, I believe. The box art knight. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Guys, I'm a French bad English speaker, but following Lost streams teaches me most of my English than most of my English teachers. Ooh, thank you, darling. Could I also get like some water in my cup? And also, I want you to know that you're beautiful. She looked a little annoyed. Probably not me, though. Doom Guy versus Master Chief? Oh, that's not even a question. Doom Guy would murder Master Chief. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Out of those two characters, I probably love Master Chief more. But it's like... Who would win in a fight? Nathan Drake or Darth Vader? It's not a question. Thank you, kitty. Thank you, Schnookums. Should I call you Schnookums from now on? She didn't want me to call her Schnookums. Oh, I did see the death battle, though, of the Dark Souls 3 character versus the Dragonborn. I don't know if I agreed with the outcome. It's an atomic bomb versus a coughing baby situation. Yeah. Actually, Simon from Gurren Lagann and Rainer from Green Lantern Death Battle came out today. Well, I will take a look at that. Not now, though. Now, I don't mind reacting to certain things on stream. But you shouldn't react to things the very first day it's out. Let it get its views. And then react to it. At his disposal. I don't know. I think that the ability to be constantly reborn is going to trump most of the thing that the other guy has. Her name is Sandwich. Let's get it right. I'm sorry, Ruku. I don't even know who that is, Sar. I'll be honest. But Rainer from Green Lantern. Rainer, is that the guy who became the White Lantern? Because Rainer's the artist, right? God, yeah, that's OP, but if you get defeated every time... Well, it was Let Me Solo Her who fought Melania, I don't know, 260 times before he finally beat her or something like that? Nice. Oh, that wasn't a hit. That wasn't a hit, apparently. Here we go. Killed your friend. Your friend is dead. And you don't have any juice. Okay, now real question. Ass or boot guy? Ass. I'm an ass guy. Not even a question for me. Definitely an ass dude. Oh, easy. Rainer became the White Lantern. Lore-wise, the Ashen one should be much stronger than the Dragonborn. Well, was it Dark Souls 3? I may have been wrong. It was Chosen Undead. I think it's the Chosen Undead. I will admit, I may not be right there, but even so. Yeah, boobs are peak too. We don't discriminate here. With your POV. Well, look, Saint. I will find out where you live. I will break into your home, and as you sleep, I will stuff your nostrils filled with uncooked bacon and piss in your left shoe. Take that. How do you feel about that? Last I checked, women have both. That's true! Lost, you're a Souls tuber, man. I thought you were a feet dude. No, I am... No, please, I'm sorry. Yeah, there is no... Oh. Hi, Yersh.
Hey!
I'm a badass. Was that cool? I thought it was a little cool. I was all quiet and menacing. You're here by the stream whore. Yay! What's your favorite toppings for an open-faced sandwich? For an open-faced sandwich? Ooh. I'd rather cut it in twain and make it like a nothing. But if it's an open-faced sandwich, I probably would have to say liver pate and mayo. Probably that. But strawberry jam and cheese is also a really nice combo. I say pate, but you know, it's just paste. You just squeezed lungs and or livers and then put them in the oven and cook them. Do 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 do. Would a soul trap enchantment for the Dragonborn work on the undead Ashen one? Ooh, that's a good. That is smart. Would it? If you invade somebody and you kill them, you get some of their souls, right? All right, now we're talking. All right. I may come around to that way of thinking. What's your favorite Norwegian dish? I'm American and I'm looking to expand my diet. Well, my favorite Norwegian dish is, of course, lasagna. But if you take lasagna out of the question, there's a lot of fish recipes in Norway, so a lot of salmon is probably looked at as very Norwegian. Sheep's head, I've only had it a few times, but that's really delicious. And there's also a lot of moose recipes. We have plenty of moose in Norway, so that's very often considered very Norwegian. Winning! My great-grandfather was Norwegian. Just by saying jam and cheese sandwich, you have expanded my options. Yeah, so jam and cheese, it's something that is very normal to eat in Norway. It's a classic. Vestigial glizzy. Gross. What about pasta? Do you love it? I love pasta when it's in a lasagna. I respect pasta when it isn't. Oh no! No! Don't go anywhere! Oh! If that had been a kill, I would have been so happy. He's gonna go in there, isn't it? Yep. Off we go. Sadness. Hey, Jackson. Hey, enter. Vegemite or Marmite in Norway? No. I have to say, though, Jackson, you may be a little unlucky because you got in at the tail end of the stream. I have something that I'm going to do on Twitch after I'm done streaming Elden Ring. We're going to be playing it's called ARG game. It's been a little while since I played those. You stream on YouTube too? You lost? Yes, I do. I do. For Elden Ring content, at least. All other types of content is only on Twitch. Most of the time. Augmented reality game? Is that what it's called? Well, I don't know. It's called... It's been called Shipwrecked 64, I believe. Yeah, it's called Shipwrecked 64. And it's a game that, you know, it pretends to be a Nintendo 64 game, but if you think outside of the box, you'll discover so much more. What did you just link me to, darling? What's that? Oh, did you link? Oh, you linked YouTube. Oh, that's what it is. I didn't greet enter. Oh, I'm sorry. Enter. Fuck you! You happy now, Daniel? Would the Dawnbreaker be the absolute counter against the undead in Dark Souls? I don't remember. I used to love cutting up apples into small chunks and putting it in an open flatbread with a sharp cheddar. I would have a real ratatouille moment. Well, you're easily pleased. Well, you know what, Jackson? I try my very best to please you. Sexually. I wish I had candy. Well, darling, there is still a Ferrero Rocher if you want it. Is that them? That's them. Probably shouldn't jump then. I was going to.
I feel like a dog waiting for a treat right now.
Who's a good girl?
Stop it!
Who's a good girl? No, take it! Take it! Take it! Kitty! Kitty, take it! Come back! Come back, woman, please! I didn't mean it! It was just a momentary lapse of judgment!
You know what? I'm fat enough to take it anyway.
Later, Ashen. It was a yolk. What am I doing again? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're killing people. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know. Is it like 3 minutes? 2 minutes for it to cool down? Don't we have like yeah, there's an elevator there. I think it's over there. It's really good chocolate, darling. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Do 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 do. What's that? Oh god. It's that clip.
I feel like a dog waiting for a treat right now.
Who's a good girl?
Stop it.
Who's a good girl? Well, well, that's awful, but in the best way. Right, so is this where we need to be? I think maybe there's like a pathway down here. Yeah, I think so. Probably exploring... Is that him? No, no, that wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. I think that was an enemy who just fell down. God, I hate this place. Screw it. I don't wanna invade here. I'm just gonna leave. Big fat no from me. Later, perplexing. I did get more water though. I was actually about to ask, hey, can I get more water? And she forgot that she had brought me a cup. Ah. Here we go. Finally. That place, Jackson, is awful. I hate invading in that place. I'd rather take an invasion in the Lake of Rot, because at least I know it's going to be over quickly. Asmodeus. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Hi! He didn't look behind him. Oh. I thought... Just gonna go over here and have some juice. Oh! If he had just done the running thing instead, I would have been murdering him by now. And if I hadn't fucked that up, he would have been dead as well. Woo! Oh, he knows. He knows now. this. Oh! Come here! There we go. Dead. Oh, I appreciate it. Simple gratia. Is there seamless in Dark Souls 3? Yes! Yes, there is. It was released fairly recently, like a month back. Hey, Panda Hunter. Welcome, welcome. Why hello? Well, why not hello, Panda? That's a weird question. Lost you didn't greet Easy? Oh, hi Easy! Fuck you! Not again. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We have to be unnecessarily aggressive to all people who enter the stream. That's just how it goes. I love Mora. I love him because he's just so tentacly. And I do love tentacles. What about me? Well, we already talked about you, Sarmax, didn't we? Didn't we have that whole thing about pissing in your left shoe? I was looking to chase the pro and I got lost. Hey! Ooh. Illiber. Interesting. Seems like he's waiting for people to fight. You and me, sir. Okay, here we go. He's pretty good. Oh, don't do that. We had a great fight. He's not rune arced though, so I guess that's fine. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Why didn't you heal? I wanted to see if I could kill him without healing. It wasn't any more complicated than that. Do the Death Knight weapon count as Dex Faith for a hybrid build? I mean, I don't think so. Let's see. That's strength and that's strength. Yeah, no, it's not a Dex. It's not a Dex weapon. Where do we go? We use the finger, that's what we do. I missed Dark Souls armors. I get it. Dark Souls armors, peak. Even though my favorite armor piece of all time, or my favorite armor set of all time is in this game. That was down below, wasn't it? Oh yeah, there they are. See? Do you see? Can you see? Later. What's the Twitch? My Twitch is let me just get it. There you go. YouTube always gets the Dark Souls streams and Night Rain. I say Dark Souls. Well, they do get the Dark Souls. They get Soul streams, and I will get Night Rain. But Twitch gets all the, you know, off kilter streams. All the other weird games. And we'll be playing another weird game later on today. Did he not die? Oh no, apparently not. Wait, what? I'm a little confused. I'll take that, of course. But I thought he fell down. And maybe he got sent back up because he's not allowed to fall off here since it's outside of the multiplayer area. I think that might be the case. Well, look, good for you. You managed to get the thing, didn't you? Oh, you're so chunky. Welcome back, Panda. Rejection would have been legendary. Here's the thing about rejection, Muhammad. So rejection, it only sends you back where you came from. In Dark Souls 3, force, as it was called, you could aim it. You could force people into a specific area, a specific direction. You can't do that here. It's all just like, oop, I guess I'm going that way now. Which sucks. Rejection has become much worse. Did he not die? Yeah, no, he did not die. They fumbled it. Yes, Wico, you're right. I thought Hermias Mora was correct about the Daedra being the true gods of the world. He was also just an evil bastard. Isn't that something that you learn in the Oblivion? That Oblivion, that the lands of Nirn, or whatever it's called in the Elder Scrolls, was supposed to belong to whoever his face is who invades the city in Oblivion. What's the main antagonist? I don't remember. Didn't the main character in Oblivion do something temporarily to boost Akatosh's power? Yes. Mehrunes Dagon. There you go. Yeah. I always heard... I said Molag Ball inside of my head multiple times, and it just didn't feel right. The remaster. Oh, yeah, Mr. Alex, you should definitely try the remaster. It's great. It is... The gameplay is a little old. And you can tell, right, that certain things are just a little iffy. But even so, the iffy stuff is still quite a lot better than a lot of modern games. What do you think of the tease for Solaire? The tease? Do you mean the armor set? It's just an armor set, isn't it? There's nothing else there. Hey, fellas. Mike Oxlong? I guess that's supposed to be a pun, right? Or a play on words. Well, his Oxlong won't be quite as girthy now, will it? Do you think you will use it often? Use what? Oh, the armor? Probably not. Maybe. I will definitely... Well, it depends. It really depends. I don't think it matters all that much for me. Solaire was never my favorite NPC, even though he became a fan favorite for everybody else. I think that what I will do is I will wait for a mod that allows me to wear anything I want from... Elden Ring, and I'll just use that. Guys! Where did y'all go? Up here, and then we take... I swear, if these motherfuckers are still... Nope. Nope, okay. What emotes do you want to see from the Old Souls games? No, don't worry. You can ask as many questions as you want, Panda. It helps me keep the conversation going. No, if I was going to choose anything... I want to see a firm hand point down, but I also would like to see the "you're welcome" and "what is it?" Okay, I don't know where these people are. Okay, we can hear them now. I think we have to go down here. And then... Hi! Why? You're naked! That's cool. Ow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out here. That's probably a bad idea, right? Oh. He had the pokey lance. I did say it was a bad... Oh! I won. That was all... according to plan. Okay. All right. Cool. Here's what we're gonna do now, guys. We're gonna end the stream for YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube people. I'm ending the stream for you guys. There will be no more Elden Ring, but if you want to, you can still follow me on Twitch, where I will continue streaming. And I will be streaming a fake Nintendo 64 game. That's what I will be doing. A fake Nintendo 64. But if you don't want to, that's fine as well. I appreciate all of you guys being here today. And I will leave y'all with nothing but love and passion. Rude? Oh, shut up, Thomas. If you're not nice to me, I will come to your home and piss in your left shoe. Anyways, how do I do this? Ah, yeah. So, YouTube chat, you get ready to embrace the void. Thank you so much, everybody. Kisses.